How to print to ROSI files in a few steps. Here's how. We will go over how to print to PDF using ECOPRINT and how to print to PDF using files. First, open ROSI. For the purposes of this demo, I will be using a report from the 1F Institutional Report menu, as the report does not include confidential student information. Although you may not use this report, the principles and directions will apply to the reports you will use for your work. From the ROSI main menu, type 1F in the direct command field and press Enter. Type C in the code field, which is Summary of Registered SGS Students, and press Enter again. Note that this screen includes both a download and print report. We will only be using the print function. This report asks for division, department, and co-secondary org. Most other reports will ask for primary org and secondary org. Another difference is that you see include totals, which is an instruction on the download. Because we're not performing a download, this is not relevant. And you also see print report, which is asking if you want the output on paper. This will be the PDF. On other reports, there may be a print button at the bottom with the other commands. Make sure you complete all the relevant parameters for the report. In the session command field, type the appropriate session. In the co-secondary org field, enter the organization for your report. In Include Totals field, type N for no. And in Print Report, type Y. Submit using Y, then hit Enter. In the batch submission window, you need to enter a destination printer. This will be the location for your download results. You can enter ECOPRINT or Files. Both folders are in ROSI Files. If you use ECOPRINT as the destination, you will only get the output of the job in one PDF document saved in the job folder. If you use Files, you will see subfolders, small files, PDFs, and the job status. This is where download output goes, including error reports. You may use this for your print reports, but if you don't use downloads frequently, we recommend using ECOPRINT. Let's start with ECOPRINT. Type ECOPRINT in the destination printer field and hit Enter. At the bottom of ROSI screen, you will see a job number starting by job 00 followed by 5 digits. This is your job output number. Write it down or leave your ROSI page open and accessible to go back to it and check the number as needed. Now you can open ROSI Files. If you need help with this, watch the How to Log into ROSI Files video from the ROSI documentation page. Open the folder with your user ID, then open the ECOPRINT folder. Find the folder with the date of the day, including your job number. Your job output PDF is in this folder. Once located, click the small arrow on the left side next to it. Then click on the PDF to open it. Remember to keep student information safe. Watch the Managing Confidential Information Learning video. If you need to save a copy of your download locally, right-click and hit Save. Save the PDF in your download folder, which should be located in your H drive. The file also goes to your browser download folder, which has to be cleaned up once you're done with the file as per our Managing Confidential Information page. That's it! You just printed a download to ROSI Files using the ECOPRINT destination. Now, let's print a download using the Files destination. Go back to your ROSI page, keep your parameters as they are, and resubmit. You need to enter Y to submit and hit Enter. Then type Files for destination printer. You will see a new job number at the bottom of ROSI screen. Write it down if needed and go to ROSI Files. Open the folder with your user ID. Inside this folder, there is another folder with your user ID and an I on the end. Open it. Find the folder with the date of the day, including your job number. click the small arrow on the left side next to it. Here you see job.completed, which is important because it's telling you that your output request is ready and it didn't fail. Click the arrow next to the folder 02-SMP00 to open it. Then click cmprt01.pdf. If you need to save a copy of your download locally, right-click and hit Save As, or use the Download button, which is the arrow icon at the top right corner. Save the PDF in your download folder. Remember to delete downloads from your browser and your computer once you're done with the file. Note, because this subfolder tracks the whole procedure, there may be multiple files. That's it! Now you also know how to print your reports to ROSI Files using the Files Destination Printer. If you just need a printed copy of what you see on your ROSI screen, you can capture it in PDF format by using Ctrl and P, or right-click and select Print, then save it to your download folder in your H drive. Want to learn more about ROSI Files, or printing? Check out the other learning videos from the ROSI documentation page, or go to the Enterprise Service Center website and check the Student Information Systems knowledge base articles.